Welcome to the first video on my channel that includes my voice. Anyways, welcome to the first episode of a new series that I'm making called Extinct Locomotive Profiling. In case you don't know what this is exactly, here's a briefish explanation. So basically, I'll choose information about the locomotive chosen for the video, then I will explain why I chose said locomotive and why I want at least one of them to have been given the chance of preservation. And with that out of the way, the locomotive I'll be talking about is the Chesapeake & Ohio's J2 482 mountain types. These heavy haulers were built by Alco's Brooks Works in December of 1918, and only 5 of these marvelous mountains were produced for the C&O. But in July of 1923, the Chesapeake & Ohio ordered 2 more mountains built by but this time they were built by Alco's Richmond Locomotive Works. These final 2 were listed as J2As, a subclass of the J2s. The J2s were a little bit obscure compared to the C&O's J3A Greenbriers and K4 Canoas. The J2s had 69-inch drivers, used the Walschaerts valve gear, had a tractive effort of 58,000 pounds, and a boiler pressure of 200 psi. That's pretty decent for a mountain, anyways. They also carried a Chesapeake & Ohio Vanderbilt tender right behind and used a C&O 3-chime, I'm assuming. Couldn't find out what type of whistle the J2s used, but I'd assume a 3-chime. And if you don't know what a C&O 3-chime sounds like, then here's a demonstration. Anyways, the J2s also had a strong resemblance of the C&O's F-19 class 462 Pacifics, which is a big reason why the J2 was chosen for this video. But sadly, all 7 of these amazing looking beasts were retired in 1952 and scrapped shortly after. Now, why I decided to choose this locomotive, there are a few reasons why, but I'm going to start with the design. And like I said before, the J2 strongly resemble C&O's F-19 Pacifics. Except the J2s had Worthington feedwater heaters instead of Alesco's. And they had a bell and number plates at the top of the smoke box, unlike the F-19s. It also just looks like a heavy hauler, you know? Another reason is the wheel arrangement. Now here in America, we don't have that many 482 mountain types in preservation. We only have Frisco 1522, Great Northern 2507, Great Northern 2523, Illinois Central 2500, Illinois Central 2542, New York Central 2933, New York Central 3001, and Pennsylvania Railroad 6755. It would be great to see at least one C&O J2 in preservation, since the preserved C&O steam locomotives we have today keep the same consistent design as, say, C&O 614 or 2716. Well, except for C&O 1601, an H8 Allegheny, 1604, another H8, 1308, an H6 Mogul Malay, and 1309, another H6, and 490, a streamlined L1 class Hudson. I'd kill to see a J2 in preservation because it keeps the same smoke box design as the 2 preserved H6s and H8s. And that is today's episode of Extinct Locomotive Profiling. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.